Have you ever tried to pour a brand new fizzy soda into an old, crinkly plastic bottle? What do you think would happen? The pressure from the fizz would probably stretch that old plastic to its limit, and maybe even burst it. It's a messy thought, right? Well, Jesus used a very similar idea to explain something incredibly profound. He talked about new wine and old wineskins. Back in those days, they stored wine in bags made from animal skins. When wine was new, it was still fermenting, releasing gases and expanding. A new, flexible wineskin could stretch with the wine, but an old wineskin? It would have already stretched as much as it could. It would be dry, brittle, and stiff. If you poured new, fermenting wine into it, the pressure would build up and pop. The old wineskin would burst. The new wine would spill everywhere, and you'd lose both. In Matthew chapter 9, verse 17, Jesus says, "Neither do people pour new wine into old wineskins. If they do, the skins will burst. The wine will run out, and the wineskins will be ruined. No, they pour new wine into new wineskins, and both are preserved." He was talking to people who were stuck in their old ways of thinking, particularly about religion. They saw righteousness as a checklist of do and don'ts. Then Jesus arrived. He was the new wine. He brought a message of grace, freedom, and a personal relationship with God that was vibrant, alive, and expanding. This wasn't just a patch-up job for the old system. It was something entirely new. His teachings about loving your neighbor, forgiving others, and having faith couldn't be contained by the old, rigid structures of religious legalism. Trying to fit Jesus' message into their old mindset was like pouring new wine into old wineskins. It just wouldn't work. The old ways would break, and the new message would be lost. So, what does this mean for us today? It's a powerful reminder that following Jesus requires a new heart, a new mindset, a new wineskin. We can't just add a little bit of Jesus to our old habits, our old grudges, or our old ways of seeing the world. A genuine relationship with Him transforms us from the inside out. He doesn't just want to be a part of our old life. He wants to give us a completely new one. This can be challenging. We all have our old wineskins, our comfortable habits, our prejudices, our fears, or maybe just the way we've always done things. It's easy to get rigid. But the life Jesus offers is dynamic and full of growth. He wants to pour His new wine, His joy, His peace, His purpose into us. But for that to happen, we need to allow Him to make us new. We need to become new wineskins. It's a daily choice. Are we holding on to our old, brittle ways, or are we asking God to give us a new, soft, and receptive heart? Ready to be filled with the amazing new thing He wants to do in our lives? The good news is He's more than willing to do the work. We just have to be willing to let go of the old. Let's be people who are ready for the new wine. Thanks so much for watching. If this message resonated with you, consider subscribing for more content like this. See you in the next video.